We implemented the consumer education program at BofA Securities with Worth. It wasn't a capability that we had in-house, so we entered into the relationship with Worth for them to do that function on our behalf. We wanted our staff to receive the benefit of the knowledge around this piece of consumer education, and just to, bring them some sense of financial well-being, feeling like they had the tools and the knowledge to be able to control their financial lives. So not only were we doing the consumer education spend with Worth, but we were also layering on top of any funding we had already provided to our charitable partners, giving them the opportunity to receive the education not only within the organizations, but also the beneficiaries of the work that they do. Many of those groups saying to us that the employees of the NGOs and charitable organizations themselves really benefited from the training, and with many of them they've now rolled it out into whatever their particular programs are.
Since I've done the course, things have changed. I didn't know where I was going because I would save money and then at the end of the day I would take out from that savings, and there was no way forward for me.
Well, I had so many challenges around money. I had to borrow money, like borrow from people, transport to come to work. Yeah, it's hectic.
I think all South Africans have been feeling this way, particularly this year. Like, things are getting more and more expensive, things are getting tighter and tighter, and I'm having to pull back on a lot of things I used to spend on.
I wasn't aware of a lot of things, I could just buy things that I don't need. Managing the finances as an artist, it's sometimes difficult.
Mine was just money, There was no proper saving. I knew I had to save money, but to just use what I had to use, and then whatever stays on the account, it stays.
Growing up, mostly money was like a stressful point for my family. They never really taught me to save money because there wasn't much to save.
No school teaches about money. All they're teaching us is work hard, get a job, but they're not teaching you how to get money.
Every day it was a stressful day, waking up thinking, where can I get this amount? Every time people see you, they know you, he's here for money. It's sort of like you're a beggar.
Most of the time there's nothing left behind because we live for the moment. We don't budget for those darker days.
I felt like I was no longer in control of my own money or my own savings. I felt like the situations or the people around me are in control.
There's like a great deal of fear in dealing with financial pressure. It's better not to look, or you just wait for the bill to come, or you just hope they forget, or I could relate to all of those things.
But now I've learned how to save money and think of the future as well. It's the only course that made me realize I've been throwing money away.
It was good for me, like doing that over the phone. Like during my spare time, I could just open my phone, log in, and then do the course at my own time. So the structure of that was very good for me, and it was simple and straightforward to follow.
It has boosted my confidence in how to manage money, and now I think I can be able to start building the foundation for a better financial future.
The minute I started practicing what I've learned, I started feeling confident. This actually works.
What I did find helpful with the course is also understanding how banks work. I wish I had done the course before I bought the house, because I think I would have probably planned for worst case scenarios better.
This course, can be able to teach you the way of life. This opportunity taught me a lot that I didn't know that I could do.
I think that course disciplines you, it gives you some direction. That's when I learned of the concept of paying myself first.
I've gained so much experience, so it helped me a lot in life. This course helps everybody, and it helps you if you put your mind into it.
Please do not give up upon us. Even next time, please come back and give us more ideas so we can able to grow our business and able to investment.
It was actually very emotional because I'm thinking of how if other people my age who don't have the privilege to be able to take this course could actually benefit from it, and it could actually help them in the future.
So what's fantastic is that it's being rolled out within these organizations, and they have an extra tool in their toolbox to give the beneficiaries of their charities and their organizations. So it's kind of, paid forward from Worth Consumer Education into that charity and the beneficiaries of those charities, and then on from there. The objectives that we wanted to achieve was obviously to put the consumer education spend to good use, to do it in the best, most optimal way possible, choose the right partners and beneficiaries, and choose the right organisation to do it for us. And Worth definitely ticked all of those boxes. So we definitely achieved what we needed to by working together with them and rolling out the consumer education to the people that we did.